6:47, time now for the morning rush. UNM officials are sharing plans to bring much needed upgrades to the aging university stadium. The UNM athletic director highlighted the necessary improvements the stadium needs to modernize it into what they're calling the stadium of the future. They will prioritize projects for parking, connections across South Campus, restrooms, fan experiences, and more. The city of Albuquerque is encouraging residents and businesses to install curb cutouts to help with flooding along roadways. Those interested would need to apply for a permit with the city online, and then they pick from the city's list of approved contractors to complete the pre-approved design. The work costs between $400 and $600 depending on the location and what is required. Saturday night, APD located and arrested 49-year-old Nathan Castillo. He's waking up behind bars this morning, accused of setting fire to a department store. That's after confirming a warrant for arson in connection to the Albuquerque Marshals fire on September 18th. Castillo was booked without incident at MDC. He's now facing arson charges. Ryan.
And metro wind speeds are light. Prime winds for Balloon Fiesta. Northeasterly winds at the surface at the Sunport at 5 miles per hour. Very light winds around Balloon Fiesta Park, but above the surface, southwesterly winds. So we got that box effect likely forming, and we'll see potentially more box effect days in the days ahead.
One Albuquerque park is now offering brand new restrooms. The city has installed permanent bathrooms at Vista del Norte Park. Those are located at the southeast and northwest corners of the park. The city is encouraging park visitors to take advantage of the new facilities while you're watching the balloons land. Students from the Albuquerque School of Excellence are displaying interactive projects centered around innovations in science and technology. During the weekend STEM event, they were also given a chance to speak with experts about how STEM is improving their education. That two-day event was held at Cottonwood Mall. Well, today is day 3 of Balloon Fiesta, and we are getting a look at some of the events. Dawn Patrol successfully ascended at 6 o'clock this morning, giving the green flag. That means the balloon launch is coming up at 7. The fly-in competition is scheduled to begin at 8, and then the chainsaw carving exhibition will be from 8 until noon. Today is New Mexico Day. That means Albuquerque residents, get into Fiesta for free. Ryan.
Speaking of those winds at 7 o'clock coming up in about 11 minutes, we'll have that box effect. Some east-northeasterly winds, maybe a little bit gusty, closer to 10 miles per hour. But look at what happens. 3, 4, 5,000 feet winds from the west. That's a prime box effect scenario. Clear skies and chilly weather at Balloon Fiesta Park.
While pilots will enjoy the view from the sky this morning, many will also enjoy a New Mexico classic, the breakfast burrito. The iconic meal was first documented in Santa Fe in 1972. Also, the first year of the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. Fiesta officials say pilots would use burritos as hand warmers while preparing their balloons for launch, a tradition continuing into today. Well, the first weekend of Balloon Fiesta also means another annual event here in Albuquerque. The Greek Festival was held at the St. George Church, showcasing Greek cuisine and culture. Those in the community say this is a great way to come together, all in line with Albuquerque's biggest event. This was the 50th year the festival has been held. Some Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies became wranglers over the weekend. BCSO got an alert from Rio Grande High School. When they arrived, they found 7 cows on the move. County Animal Services came out with a trailer and they were able to load up the livestock and take them home. Ryan.
And taking a look at traffic right now, looking pretty light right now around the Big I. No major incidents. Of course, it's a little bit busy around Balloon Fiesta Park. And taking a live look right now at the Big I, we do notice though I-40 East picking up for the morning commute, but no major incidents other than that. We'll have more traffic updates throughout the rest of the morning.
For the second week in a row, an NFL team is celebrating victory. That's all thanks to a boneheaded move by an opposing player. And during yesterday's Arizona Cardinals versus Tennessee Titans game, Cardinals running back Amari DeMarcado ran from what initially looked like a 71-yard touchdown. But upon review, officials determined that he let go of the ball right before crossing into the end zone. Stay with us. The 5 facts are in 90 seconds.
Very clear skies out there right now. Wolf Creek, a beautiful dawn to a new day, 32 degrees, 15 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts. And on this day, all the way back in 1954, 2.47 inches of rain fell at the Las Vegas airport. This is the highest one-day precipitation total for the month of October. And now it's time for the 5 facts. And at number 5, while pilots hope to enjoy the view from the sky this morning, many will also hold on to a classic New Mexico tradition, the breakfast burrito. The burrito was first documented in Santa Fe in 1972, which just so happened to be the first year of the Balloon Fiesta. And the spokesperson Tom Garrity says pilots would put a breakfast burrito in each of their pockets, great idea, as hand warmers during the morning while preparing their balloons for launch, and then when soaring through the air, they would reward themselves with a piping hot burrito.
And number 4, the city of Albuquerque is encouraging residents and businesses to install curb cutouts to help with flooding along roadways. Those interested would need to apply for a permit with the city online, and then they pick from the city's list of approved contractors to complete the pre-approved design. The work costs between $400 and $600 depending on the location and what is required. Right now, the city is also expediting permits to encourage residents to install them quickly.
And at number 3, very calm winds out there. Temperatures warming up in the high 70s and low 80s. A good balloon fiesta morning, and temperatures this afternoon will, with the winds, pick up a little bit, but we'll see some stronger winds ahead, but still most likely many green flag days at Balloon Fiesta Park ahead.
And number 2, a man is waking up behind bars this morning accused of setting fire to a department store. Saturday night, APD located and arrested 49-year-old Nathan Castillo after confirming a warrant for arson in connection to the Albuquerque Marshals fire on September 18th. Now, this isn't the first time he's been in trouble with the law. 2 years ago, Castillo was arrested for stealing $4,200 in booze with a group of people and then attempting to flee. He was sentenced to 18 months of probation. He was booked without incident at MDC and is now facing an arson charge. And finally, at number 1, after selling out the Rio Grande rivalry game, UNM officials are sharing plans to bring much-needed upgrades to the aging University Stadium. The UNM athletic director highlighted the necessary improvements that the stadium needs to modernize into what they're calling the Stadium of the Future. As part of the process, they're asking for feedback from the community about what you would like to see. They'll also prioritize projects for parking, connections across South Campus, restrooms, fan experiences, and more. UNM received $11 million in state capital outlay last legislative session to conduct that study.
And temperatures reaching the upper 70s and low 80s right now. 54 in Albuquerque at the Sunport Cooler at Balloon Fiesta Park with mostly light winds, a box effect looking pretty likely. About 4 minutes to go from when those balloons will ascend. Now, it will be a little bit stormier tomorrow and Wednesday afternoons. I think the mornings will still mostly become just a little bit breezier ahead. Otherwise, looking pretty seasonable for this time of year.
Keep it right here for CBS This Morning or join us on Fox New Mexico for more from Balloon Fiesta Park.